Thank you.
Get in there. Vengeance is mine.
By the eye of Agamotto! By the eye of Agamotto!
Against the world! Double KO! Glad to help.
I'm Hulk. Your powers are mine!
Against the world! Help get that vehicle to its destination. Embrace the light.
Get in there. You get away. You get away. Power. Sticky for you.
What is it?
People forget how tough Spidey is. You'll go to be suffering.
Restore health, remember?
Hulk happy to help!
Shall be born by his own.
Thank you, by the way.
Assemble!
Get in there.
Please, we're hit.
No smashing us now! Hulk smash!
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Gamma shield! Stay right there! Science and magic!
I found it. Leave them to
How the fuck? Bro, I feel like
I'm
Hulking! Ow! Deliver essence, stop null.
was a fine battle. Your powers are mine!
Us against the world! Us against the world!
By the eye of Agamotto!
feels empty. Yet somehow
Only 60 seconds left.
You get away! You get away! You get away! Not for the weak. Sorry,
No stopping us now! Smash!
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way. Down to 30 seconds.
Loki,
The
call.
final 10 seconds.
I unleash the Shanti's power.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Leave them to...
Never felt worse about it. My death?
If at first you don't succeed...
Hulking arrows!
Your powers are mine! Assemble!
You need hope. No smashing us now!
Who's this?
My bastard! Alter all our plans! Stay right there!
Big chance!
By the eye of Agamotto!
Try it.
You need hope. Stay right there!
I'll be ready soon. I swear.
The current score is 2-0. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on.
Science solves problems.
The right heroes could make all the difference. Round 2, go!
I'm hulking arrows!
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
Arms are maddening.
Not my onks. Conscious.
Even so, maddening.
If I want your side, isn't that what you want?
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
I do hear voices in my head. You would too, if you listened.
Protect!
What armor is this?
Strong again! No smashing us now! Gamma shield!
We got a shield, Candy.
Because you need to give it a fucking
If at first you don't...
I'm Loki! Arrows! Leave them to Khonshu!
Shields up!
Hang
Go
on.
on time!
Assemble!
Protect!
Us against the world!
Hammer shield!
Ready. Here come the bad guys.
You get away with it! You get away with it! You get away!
Behold the god of thunder! Look out behind us!
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Thank you, Cloak and Dagger. Appreciate this lot.
Better stop that vehicle!
I don't know. I don't know what.
Here they come! Strong again! Hammer shield! They're put this to good use.
Disappear!
I'm also pretty good at
Better stop that vehicle! Now I see them. Us against the world! Double KO!
Time to get my weapon!
Anyone willing to help? Fire mode!
By the eye of Agamotto! I'm an easy
Watch
target.
out, they're headed our way.
Behold the god of thunder!
You gotta
Only 60 seconds left.
negate it.
They hit a checkpoint. Now,
You get away!
time to
You
stop
get
them.
away with it! You get away!
Groot!
Did it again.
Only 60 seconds left.
Oh! Appreciate the boost. My life force is exposed.
Us against the world! By the eye of Agamotto! I am through!
Down to 30 seconds. Co-op top final score. 2-3. Well, you can't expect to win them all.
The nobody from Westchester. From Westminster, dude. Chris, don't forget, dude, though. We are in the third division. Playoff starting. How many? Was that 21 days? The fuck? The fuck it was 21 days. It's gonna be 21 hours. Better be 21 hours, not 21 days, dude. Yeah, 21 days. That's crazy. Chris, we have 19 wins, and I have 120 goals scored. In 46 matches, I have 100. Oh man, that can't be true. There's no way that's true. Here, just go to my club. You can look at squad. Oh yeah, let me pull up these stats. Yeah, alright. Games played. You have 82 games. I have 102 games. So I have 20 more games than you. Oh, Chris, we have the same exact win percentage of 39%. However, I have 94 goals to your 19. I have 41 assists to your 25. Okay, my shots on target are 25% and yours are 14. And your total passes made are 900. I got 1200. You're a better passer than me with 74%, Chris. That puts you at tied. You're third on the team for best passing percentage. Third on the team, man. Third on the team. Congratulations. Congratulations. For pass success is Robel and Brian, both at 75, while you are at 74. Me and Vedith are at 72, and Noah's at 67%. Damn, I'm actually hella fucking shitting all over about, dude. I have 102 appearances. He has 170. I have 18 player of the matches, and he has 21. He's only got 3 more than me, 70 more games. That says a lot about him, dude. Says was hella ass. I had one dribble where I was actually like, yo, I'm on one right now. Like, I had fucking dribbled like 2 people, bro. And then I had 2 people run at me. And I immediately fucking did a spin move around them with the ball, bro. And there was this one where the best guy on the field was trying to get me, bro. Like 14, like 7v7 or 67. No, we all play. We all play. No servers. It's really chill. But, bro, it's fun, bro. Oh, yeah, I get it.
A new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
I'll be back in town a lot, man.
Hamdan. Trying to open up the defence. He might be able to make it through. There it is, and just the ideal start.
That's all I can do. This would be a fucking key member.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Yeah, you're getting paid. You're getting paid.
Gallo.
All we did was pay for you.
They couldn't keep hold of it. Lovely ball over the top. Really good build-up, but no end product. An attack full of promise. Has a go. And what a magical save it was.
I think I let him.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Vital intervention. Danger averted for now, but it'll be another corner. Still not clear. And the header off target, but resolute defence. It might be on for them. It's got to be. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it. She's gone and found the net. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire.
You don't know about Clothing?
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass.
Bro, it's been like 3 weeks.
Cutting it back. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job.
It's actually crazy that they're not Clothing. Literally.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Abreu.
Yeah, it's a goal.
Oh, chance perhaps. And the keeper there to deal with it.
Anyway, yeah, it wasn't fun. Same people. I don't know if we're going to slow it.
Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
I had messages on my inbox.
Might lead to a chance. Can he finish? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, he just about gets that right. Some would say it's slightly lucky. I would say it's perfect placement.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Space afforded him.
Was it a song?
Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Hamdan. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. This might have potential. And a cut back. Oh, it's unbelievable! Who saw this coming when they were 3 goals down?
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And support available. That's a high-quality pass. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Terrific block. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Nishimura. Abreu. And threading it through. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Magnificent challenge to win it back.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Could be a chance to break here.
Wires, nobody fucking
And they'll
making
regard
run,
that
dude.
as a very disappointing end to the move. Fruitful looking attack. Abreu. And they have possession again. Can they create something from here? The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Gallo. Regained possession. Abreu. Now the quick counter-attack could be on.
Oh,
Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack.
Do the move and just run.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end.
No.
Well, there it is, the half-time whistle, and that's going to be all for the first
No,
half
mate.
here on the outskirts of Madrid.
Bro.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Interception to snuff out the danger. A good vision there.
There's it.
Will it happen for them? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the counter looks on here, options available. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing.
Second time.
Sanchez has it. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back.
Oh my god, you fucking idiot. You get him his fucking
Difficult to stop him. Trying to open the mark. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Marquez. On the target, the keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Al-Harbi.
What's he ready?
Well, we're into the final half hour. Marquez. Delightful pass. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Please, guys. Please,
Al-Harbi.
guys. Please, guys.
Well, did well to win the ball back.
Please, guys. Please, guys.
Khan. Well, great read there to intercept.
They definitely can do it.
Race. Trying to open up the defence. And the goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball. 20 minutes to go. Now can they make something happen? Chances on. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Good defending. Beautiful pass. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Plenty of support here. Quick thinking defensively.
That was a chance. That was a chance.
Read it well. the attack as there to be late excitement. Still possibilities. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. On the ball, Sanchez. Was showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. And a goal kick is the outcome. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Oh, the perfect ball now. How about this? Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, that's a really good run.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Dude, hit the ball.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And forward they go, chasing the game. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Yes, Derek, well, it could have gone either way, couldn't it? It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
This guy's nasty. Let's see over here, guy. No, he is. Yeah, we should. What? Can you text me real quick? Alright, good. Bad Crystal, bad. Oh, my AirPods need to charge. I charge them. I charge them. Can you still hear me? I don't use it. Well, yeah, what are you gonna do for Caesar Child today? You gonna fucking black out, Chris? Yeah, like black. Oh yeah. be a professor, dude. Stop playing, dude. Just be a professor. Alright, yeah. She has the best cock. Cause I'm him, dude. Cause I'm him. That's how you know. Cause you seen the problem with our defense. What you need is a guy back there locking it down. What do you need, Robo? Yo, you gonna be a center back with me too? Yo, dude, for one game, let's all be the fucking defenders. That's fine. Are you ready, Robo? Robo? Are you ready? Robo, I played so ass today, but I had a couple good runs. I had one run that was really good. You did good though. I thought you had a hella good assist. It ran away.
Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. We're live next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Trying to open up the defence. Well, I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
Can he convert? And the keeper's hand does the trick. Marquez.
He literally kicked it out my chest. That's a better game. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, that is a superb save. Well, it was a foul, but good use of... He's in behind. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Hamdan. On to Henry. Struggling to keep the ball. An attack full of promise. Must be! And a goal! Another one!
He's in.
Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Oh, is she? Is it domestic? No.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great finish. He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
And the Kings with the ball again. It looks promising. That's a good ball.
Dude, Chris got fucking 3 goals.
Webbo. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Could be dangerous. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Nishimura. Hamdan. No possibilities inside the box. And he clears it out of harm's way. Marquez. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Hamdan. Really good interception. Chance to reduce the arrears. No way through. And over comes the corner. Good clearance. And successfully cut out. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Well, disappointing end to the move.
Yeah, I would love it.
Nice looking pass. Ko. Wonderful block. And showing fine vision. But the flag goes up, offside.
Well, he just needs to play that a bit sooner. The pass was definitely on.
And now with Dennis. And he read it well, intercepting it. Webbo. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Poor pass under no real pressure. Now maybe the really short route to goal. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Cool. And the Kings exploiting the space on the flank. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. And taken short. That's not a bad ball. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Crucial piece of defending. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Players waiting in the centre. And this would reduce the deficit. And fairly routine for her in the end. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. And a decent delivery. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. The first half here comes to an end. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And now Henry. Hamdan. Good-looking build-up as they try to reduce the arrears. It comes to absolutely nothing. And the Kings unable to retain possession. Can he get one back? Closing down well. Marquez. It's a weighted pass. And offside all the way. Given away again. Madonna. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, the cross goes in, but there's no one available to snap onto it. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Good vision there. It's there for him. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Rodriguez. Distributing it well. Can he do it? Oh, a splendid save.
Well, she's so highly regarded, and that's why she makes so many good saves.
Well, they fancy a short one. Dangerous ball. Well, no danger now. Could be a chance to break here.
Oh, we need.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Chance to play it in. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. And a good-looking pass. And he might be through here. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many defenders. And just look at the finish. That's a brilliant piece of skill and vision to chip the goalkeeper from there. What a great goal.
And very deftly cut out. Webbo. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can he convert? And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Now sending it in. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, options at the back post here. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, great goalkeeping!
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Delivering it. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Brilliant pass. He's in behind. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Do you want to play striker? No, no, no. Chris, go Cam. This summer, bro, let's send it up there. Is there fishing spots up there, Chris? Chris, are there fishing spots up there? Could we stay up there and then go fishing, dude? I said, could we stay up there and then go fishing? This summer. This year, fishing. Possibly, dude. I don't even know if he had one. Fake ass motherfucker never told me.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Live live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Targets available, cross comes in. Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot.
Fucking.
Chance to finish. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Here's Borja. Briand. Borja with it. Effective challenge. Good weight on that pass. Well, closed down straight away. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Rodriguez. Well, they could run onto it here. Still not clear. But it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And is she going to score from here? And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Cole. Rodriguez. And passing it through. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Caballero. Andrew has it. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Nice weight on the pass. Nice looking move. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. It's with Seka. Andrew has it. And crossed in there. Absolutely nothing wrong with the idea, but no end product. Webo. Wonderful tackle. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position.
He fucked up with penalty because he had to
And having a goal! And off the bar that time. Rio on the ball. Abubakar. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, great vision. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. now on the ball. Now they've lost it. Webbo, and threading it through. Really well positioned. On the offensive. He'll have a go here.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
High quality defending. Royer. Good idea. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending.
What the fuck are you doing?
Well cleared away. Long way out this. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Corner kick played in. Did his job defensively.
Well, just take a look at the stats. They've certainly created enough chances to be ahead by now. They really need to start taking one or two of them to press home their advantage.
Yes, you definitely get that feeling as they go to work once more. Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Here's Borja. That's a good ball. Distributing it well. No-nonsense clearance. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Reading it well. And a time for calm on the ball. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
I feel like if I saw a wax statue of myself, I feel very...
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Released it nicely.
Yeah. I'd be like, yeah, dude, like, I'm used to seeing myself in the mirror, but I'm not.
Co. Had no interest in losing possession.
Like, imagine being able to hold your own.
Here's Borja. Oh, moving it nicely. Cool.
You...
Oh, he's given us away.
Okay, cool.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And deep into the penalty area. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. And a decent delivery. It comes to nothing in the end. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Co. Good movement. Played into the centre. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Great defending. Is she going to in the way again. Just the clearance that was called for. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Might take the lead. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Yes, they just have to make sure they stay defensively compact here. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And beating the defender. Pretty simple for the keeper. They might be able to get in now. And a strong tackle. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Oh, danger here. Direct ball into the box. And it's opening up. And what a magical save it was. Can someone get on the end of this? This might have potential. Dangerous ball. Good piece of defending. Webbo. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And passing it well. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Excellent strike! Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Trying to deliver it accurately. Danger averted. It's looking promising. Well, tremendous block. In with a chance. And it's there for him. Can they cover up? In it goes! At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Or can they find a late leveller? He'll have a go here! Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. And now Henry. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Borja. It's with Seka. Here's Borja. Well, they know they need to stop him. Good through ball. Well cleared away. On the cusp of the final whistle, and they're making home advantage count, but only just. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. Rodriguez. Couldn't keep the ball. Teammates in the middle. And stopping the danger.